Hey everyone, Dave Lenham here with the last video on the Sunshine radios. Just thought I'd go over option 3. So option three's radio is pretty simple. This is my one, I've had it for a long time. This is the option 3 KGUV8D. Great radio. It's actually the upgraded version of this other one. This was kind of option, what do I call this, 4 or something like that. No one actually ordered these, which is, they're a bit bulkier, a bit bigger, and not made quite as well. So this radio, I'll just go over it really simply. If you've ordered this one, you probably know what you're doing with the radio. Basically, it's an easy one to turn on, and you've basically got 2 radio frequencies you can both listen to and broadcast on. So the top, whatever that kind of main there is showing, is where you're broadcasting. And the way you can switch it from top to bottom is just this AB channel. So right now it's a good example. So when I was on Sunshine with this simplex channel, so radio to radio, I was able to broadcast and speak to my family who also have radios in their pockets and listen to operations. So when you just key this mic, you're not broadcasting to operations at all. They don't want to hear you about when you're meeting for lunch. However, when you were called to do whatever you need to do to help them out, you're able to basically just click AB, and now broadcasting to operations. So this is radio to repeater to all the other radios. This is where you're able to speak over the entire Sunshine Village area. So again, to swap back and forth, just the AB button. And then what I usually do is put it in my pocket and then just hold down this lock button, and you'll see it'll tell you and also show you up there that it's locked. You can push all the keys on the keypad when it's in your pocket, and it works really well. So as I said, if you're using this radio and you bought this one, you probably know what you're doing with radios, but I'll just go over it pretty quickly. So unlock the radio. This one has like 1,000 channels. I think I've got 130 in here. So the first 5 channels here, first 5 channels or so are all simplex channels. So they'll say simplex 1 through 5. And then there's a bunch of channels on the channel that are basically meant to chat with other people who have handheld radios that probably bought them at Costco or something like that. So they're the Motorola handheld family ones. So this is the FSR channels. So you can speak with them as well. These channels are usually pretty busy because there's lots of people talking with them on the hill to their kids and whatnot. And so you just got to tell your family to log on or change their radio to FSR 6 and you can chat with them as well. Getting past these, you got a marine channel, a weather channel that just has local weather non-stop, which is nice, and then some other regional weathers. And then you get into channels that are on the radio that are technically, unless you are permitted to use them, so this is stars and then a few other ones that you're welcome to listen to, and you can change your radio to receive only if you wish, and I can help you with that. But the reason I left them open was for you to have the ability to make that choice whether you wanted to use it or not. The only kind of, I guess, acceptable way to use any of these other channels other than the Sunshine ones would be in the event of emergency. So this Sunshine Operations, Sunshine Mountain Operations, and then there's a couple other ones here. Then you can go through all the other channels and have a look for it. On this radio, it's actually, I believe, got a scan button here that'll just go through all the radio stations you got on here, listening to various channels about what's going on. And that's it. It's really powerful, super robust, super well-built radio. I've had these ones for a few years now, use them a ton. I think they work excellent. There's a ton of other features in this radio that just go on and on and on, and a lot of them beyond me. So if you have any questions, I'm certainly able to help you. I'm certainly able to get you a little bit more information on where to go, and I'll get everyone a channel list of what's going on as well. Hope you find that helpful. Talk to you soon.